boys and girls. Yeah. Well, yeah. I know what I'm gonna say during this video. I actually do know. I'm just being a little bit crazy because I've had too much coffee. Whoops! Let me point the light at my ugly face. There we go. I look bad enough in the dark as I do. Yeah, illumination is better. It removes the wrinkles. That's the reason why you should use ring lights on old ladies. Like, one of the most magical things for better than Photoshop, reducing wrinkles out of old people's faces, is using a ring light. I want to wish everybody happy holidays. I guess everybody's going to be doing normal human being stuff on Christmas Day. Or at least most people will be, so it probably serves me not to make a video on that day, because, like, who's going to watch it? Probably Christmas Eve, which is tomorrow, so, you know, I'd be like, whoo, God, I could just, like, just answer emails for a couple days, because there's always a lot of emails to answer. I really did want to say thanks to anybody, and actually everybody, not anybody. I came out wrong. Thanks to everybody. I want to wish you happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy New Year, happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate or don't celebrate. It's like, just don't get drunk, and don't drive dangerously. I don't drink at all. I don't know what I'm going to do. My wife is dead. Like, this is the depressing part now. My wife is dead, her ashes are in their back room, and I don't have any children, so I guess I'm not going to be celebrating anything. Maybe I'll buy a cupcake. I don't actually eat sweets. Maybe I'll buy a cupcake or something. Bad for my health, right? Yeah, well, you get to splurge like once or twice a year, right? What's the use of living if you can't splurge? You know, not like a bucket of ice cream or something, for God's sakes. Want to thank you, and you know, just wish you happy holidays. I'm supposed to get cold here in a day or so. I think I'll wrap myself up in a blanket and work on a Greek translation and the 4th edition of my book, which I'm always working on. If you had any idea how many hundreds and hundreds of pages of notes I have, and books and articles for reference, I mean, that book is just, the book is killing me. But, yeah. Anything helps, too. I'd like to get to Florida, maybe I'll have to drive down there. I have to borrow a car, drive to Florida, maybe borrow a relative's car, drive to Florida I travel cheap. The truth is that I leave this house, since it's 950 miles to Florida where I go. I leave at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's a 16-hour drive, which is absolute murder. But if I do that, then I don't have to stay in a cheap motel. One time, though, I got so tired along the road, I kept having to punch myself, and I mean, I was slapping the hell out of myself. It was dangerous. I shouldn't have done that. That's worse than drunk driving. I shouldn't be admitting that either. I remember I was so tired that I was just sitting there slapping myself and pinching myself as I was driving to stay awake. Ooh, God, that was so dangerous. But that was just to save that was just to save a $50 stay in a hotel room. Totally, absolutely the truth. Undeniable. Anything helps. If I'm too fat for cookies. However, I do love butterscotch. Not butterscotch, shortbread cookies. Yeah. I shouldn't be. I'm too fat. I don't eat cookies and sweets. I shouldn't even ask for that. I'm rambling right now, aren't I? I think I've had too much coffee today. I wanted to say thank you so much. I'm a very simple person. Really, I am. Simple. I experiment. I translate. I, do a lot of reading, a lot of writing. A lot of writing. Both computer and handwritten. And, anything helps. And I just hope you have a happy holiday with your family members, and appreciate them appreciate them while they're still here, because life is short. There's no use holding on to grudges and all that crap, because everybody gets old and suffers and dies, so there's no use, and unless someone did something really, really horrible to you, and even then you just you let them fade off into the distance somewhere. There's no use stoking a fire of hatred in your heart for someone else, because all that's going to do, it's not going to do anything to them, it's just going to burn you up inside. So, take it easy, don't get drunk, Unless, you know, hey, I guess everybody should get drunk once a year. I guess I should get, I don't like alcohol. My mind is all I have left, so I probably shouldn't mess with it, and I don't mess with it. You know? Yeah, this is me saying stuff I shouldn't be saying out loud as recorded. It's not that bad. Yeah. Oh, someone, I keep talking about, I should grab it. Someone sent me a, this is the part where everybody's going to make fun of me. Yeah, I got sent this in the mail the other day. It's a weasel. I kept talking. I appreciate the person that sent this to me. Yeah, it's a weasel. I kept talking about a click weasel, you know? People that had affiliate links below. So somebody, excuse me, I don't know who it was, sent me a weasel. Hey, it's like, this is what he's going to do for Christmas. He's going to mess with that hand puppet. No, it's not. I'm not that strange, okay? Not that strange. So I nicknamed this Wally the Weasel. Yeah, click the link below. Wally the Weasel. Yeah. I was like, what's this strange box on my doorstep? I open it up, it's like, oh, there's a weasel. It's like, yeah, someone sent me a weasel hand puppet. Thank you, dear sir. I don't know if the weasel will help me get to Florida or not. It might. It might do some of the driving. It might. Probably won't. Probably won't, though. So, anything helps. I wish you happy holidays. And, I don't know how I'm going to celebrate it. I don't have any Christmas decorations. Let's see. I don't know what I do. I think I said I'll buy a cupcake or something. And then, won't listen to Christmas music because that's really depressing. I don't know. What should I do? I don't drink alcohol. I'm not going to be going into any parties as if I was invited, which of course I'm not. So, yeah, I lead a simple life. Really, I do. Yeah. I might regret posting this video. I might wake up in the morning tomorrow and go, you know, I kind of regret posting that video. I said too much stuff. Sometimes you say too much. Oh well. Anyway, happy holidays to you and all the best. Take it easy. Don't hold grudges. Don't burn hatred in your heart. And seek wisdom above all else, because the most valuable thing in the world is wisdom. Too bad you weren't taught that in high school or college. Should have been. I wasn't taught that either. I just had a natural proclivity to realize when my teachers taught me stuff. I swear to God, this happened every school year. I would sit there and my teachers go, this person is an idiot. The person that was teaching me. It's like, you know, they mean well and they're really nice, but they're an idiot. And the teachers hated me. Teachers all hated me. Oh. They really did. Because they knew I respected their authority and what they did, but I didn't respect them one bit. I was always contradicting the teachers, like, you know, this isn't learning. I remember the one thing that I got chastised the most for, and I would, I tell, pardon me, this is not learning anything. You know, you should be here to educate and edify. You know, the teachers hated me because as a young kid, I was a better teacher than the teacher was. And the reason they hated me is because they knew it. They knew it. Yeah, I got sent to the vice principal's office once, and he had a crooked finger. I'll never forget that bastard. And he's like, you shouldn't be talking that way in the class. I said, these people are not that intelligent. I said, you know, if you just want to give me the credit, I'll hang out in the library, and I do my own reading. And he acknowledged that. I'm the only person in high school that they let me do that. They actually wrote me off, you know, with an A for the class. And I just hung out for most, not all the classes, but for most of the classes, I just went to and the librarian was told, it's like, you just let this guy hang out in the back and read books. And that's what they let me do. Why am I telling you this story? I don't know. I don't know. Too much caffeine, possibly. Possibly so. Yeah. Mental note, don't drink so much coffee before making the next video. Anyway, happy holidays! Большое вам спасибо, as they would say in Russian. And As they would say in ancient Pali, a now dead language of some 2,000 plus years, Isokaya Namisata. Yeah, you're going to have a hard time finding someone to translate that for you. Lux Everetas, Siklusitus Rux, and as the Russians would say, Uvidimся. Пока.